One of the biggest debates in Christianity today is what exactly is the number of the beast? Well, I hope this video will help you find the answers that you're looking for. What is the number of the beast? This is one of the most debated topics in all of the Bible. So what exactly is the issue? I mean, isn't it pretty clear? Well, we have to go back to the Bible to see what it says for the answers. John writes this in Revelation chapter 13, beginning in verse 16. Also, it causes all, both small and great, both rich and poor, both free and slave, to be marked on the right hand or the forehead, so that no one can buy or sell unless he has the mark, that is, the name of the beast, or the number of its name. This calls for wisdom. Let the one who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Okay, so who is the beast? Well, it's the Antichrist, a deceiver of the world who will be both a type of false Messiah, but also one who will ultimately turn his back on those he deceived. You see, he is both a fake Christ and one who is diametrically opposed to Christ. And what is one of the things that he does? He demands allegiance. One of the ways he persuades, motivates, and controls is through this marking. Now, here we go, because this is where much of the debate happens. Is this a physical mark such as a tattoo or even a microchip? Well, it very well could be either or both. It could be figurative as well. But somehow this allegiance is communicated so that his followers can buy and sell. Now, in this time period, it brings up a very common question. Were the recent events of COVID-19 and the vaccination passports, do those serve as the mark of the beast? Well, I hate to break it to some, the simple answer is no. The vaccine or the passports were not this mark. But what it did show was that we are getting ready for the return of Christ and the coming of the Antichrist. You see, it is in this technology and the potential that we saw the capacity and the implications of a world that is unified in its control of resources, goods, commerce, travel, and gathering. So is this mark figurative or literal? Well, I tend to believe it will be literal. Will it be that tattoo or the microchip? Again, we just don't know. But we can be sure it will allow you to buy and sell or come and go. So that leads to verse 18. What exactly is the significance of 666? Well, I don't believe that John was providing an impossible riddle. He gave us the answer. John writes, "Let the one who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. You see, the answer is right there, friend. It is 666. That is the number of the beast. Now, it is far more than some Iron Maiden song, but more, what exactly is it? How is it more? What does it signify? Well, that is the big debate. Some people think that the number provides a code that will reveal the name of the Antichrist. I don't think this at all. Part of my conviction comes down to the author's intent and the author's first audience. How would they have understood what the author was writing? It likely wasn't some grammatical and numerical puzzle. They were largely an oral culture. So see, this frankly just doesn't make sense. Now, other people believe that the significance comes down to the Bible's treatment of the number 7. They say it's a perfect number, so 6 represents its incompleteness. Again, I'm going to disappoint you. We just don't know for sure. But what we do know is that there is a day coming where the pressure to give in to the worship of the Antichrist will be far worse than anything ever experienced in human history. Life will be virtually unlivable, so the people are forced to bow to the demonized king, not prompted merely by religious deception, but also by economic necessity. Everyone will be required to have the identifying mark or suffer the consequences. So be ready to know, follow, and love Jesus. I'm telling you, friend, when we know this one truth, He is worth it all, and we will stand firm.